You know, I usually hated when that Cosmo spotlight would shine down on me.
That sure is something.
You know, I used to spend a long time staring out at the rift, wondering where I belonged.
With us, Rocket. That's where.
He's right.
Yeah, I know that. Now.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over. We should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready.
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss it.
You think the church is actually dead, or was the poor sucker born like that?
That's it, Peter! Let's go! We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
So, Gamora... how am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done?
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
I was not to talk.
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security.
Time to shred them!
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got
On the
jet
left!
boots, remember?
Snipers! Dash cowards!
We need to close this distance!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution!
sorcerer amplifies their power!
Yeah, well, that makes him a target in my books.
Crap! Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security. I am trying to destroy! We approach the dog's tower!
Still have to find our way through!
Took down one of the Nova Corps nut jobs!
These renegades are relentless!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next roof!
This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... just follow my lead!
Look, Golden Boy and Uniclarker are still at it.
Hope all the god stuff wasn't just talk!
We're sitting ducks!
You're wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed!
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use.
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over! Any ideas?
I have seen a sign!
The Mora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there. You save me one.
No promises!
We approach the dog's tower!
Then we're almost halfway there.
Form of a new one!
Get ready!
Well, you're a big target, that's why.
Track so close!
Perish!
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember?
So many lousy angles to cover.
I will flank them!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftops! What's next, Peter?
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that.
The warlock saved us from certain death!
I ain't scared of radar. Like Joe. Been too long since I blew something up. Kablamo!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Cut to the chase!
Ah! The purple glow does not make their skulls harder to crack!
Get down here! Let me shoot you!
We shall not fail!
I can't slice into the Centurion from down here!
Put him through!
I'll enjoy this!
Hit him down, Blue!
We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Regal rear!
Is perfect!
Look out!
Do you first, faithless!
Let's not add to our problems!
So many lousy angles to cover.
Up you get, big guy! Well, I guess Goldie's too close!
And ready!
Won't be destroyed.
Approach the Dawn's tower!
Hold on, Nicky! We're coming! Now it's Nova!
It's like all of nowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The full Flarkman.
That was not the name!
I like it better.
Load up, Rocket!
Glad that's sorted. He was gone long before I got to him.
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
That's one way down.
The best way. Must suck to be a celestial head just floating around the edge of the universe's stuck toilet. We need to be on the other side of this thing. Look, they're still at it.
At least our guy seems to be winning.
Ba-ba-ba-boom, baby!
We sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calex cream.
This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
Always wondered, what did you use to do that? Some kind of mega bomb?
Rocket!
Blades. My own hands. And feet.
Oh, you gotta be flarkin' kidding me. Always knew nowhere would get raided, but not like this.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Do you have any idea how far down it is if you miss?
We ain't got time to argue. I'll make it.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't rocket.
You are a valued member of this team. Not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
So will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
You will regret it.
Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
I am eager to pull that sorcerer's insides to the outside.
I don't need another round. Warlock can squeeze the life out of that freak for all I care. How dumb are these Flarknards to even fall for this full Flarkman garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the Cortex. It is the Cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
The beast is being exposed to the promise.
Get away from my dog!
Look out!
Gamora! Cut that!
Up for an open Jane!
The solution is simple. We must take it out first.
Slice and dice!
About time! This means there's no nowhere resistance!
I wasn't expecting it! Bruce says if you mess with the dog, you get the thorn!
Put it down before I carve out your eyeball!
Broke another cultist!
Zombed out weirdos deserve it!
Feels like I've been shooting that big bug for hours! Take 2 of those and call me in the morning!
Doc!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
They'll be building us statues for this! I'll use Rex! Rocket! Blast them!
That's right! You don't flark with nowhere, scuffholes! Hey, Quill! Warberry's got herself in a bind! Man, are we even putting a dent in this guy?
We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
Yes, they will not touch him! Why does the dog not mind blaster?
Something's wrong with him!
Nowhere Security's in big trouble after this!
If there's any of them left! Keep kicking his
someone got
brains
stabbed.
back! I'm coming! I'll just walk right into that one!
Having fun!
Unleash me
Great,
onto
Eloise.
these fools!
Move away, Rocket!
That's one big, bad
You
scuffle,
just
bud!
messed with the wrong
Beat on it
cat.
together! Think of it as team building!
Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver! This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
We lose Cosmo to them and it's all over!
This foe will not break so easily! Why does the dog not mind blast them?
Cosmo! Talk to us here!
I don't think he hears you!
We're barely sensing this thing! Nobody kicks
On our watch!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Mitza!
This one's defenses are formidable! Now is the time to strike! I will enjoy this!
Chop him up!
You don't stand a chance!
What the flark are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there! I can hear him!
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind! He's there!
Flark and just shoot the mutts!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter cool? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us! He's still in the promise!
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma. How you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not a time that matter. Same reason Cartardian, not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing. Call her with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet,
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
But what about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo young or
They're here, man. And they're counting on you. For love, for protection.
but humans call for Cosmo to heal. Must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you. Be loyal to them. Ugh. Don't abandon them in space the way you were.
Cosmo would never.
But you have! They're somewhere here on nowhere, maybe needing your help right now.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fetch your lies.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family, will protect at all costs.
Sick 'em, boy.
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on...
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture.
Back and scratch snatchers. Gah!
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We got a gig from an old contact at Mantlo's before you barged in for a family reunion with Mr. No-Lips.
Not the weirdest guy I know.
You're the weirdest guy I know. The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
I know it's slow going. Blame the flark nards who wrecked everything.
Do you know any shortcuts?
In case you ain't noticed, the entire geometricals of this place have been flarked.
The ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
To save her people. She knows what she's doing, or...
Raker said Nikki chose nowhere for the ritual, right?
Yuck.
I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of crap.
Wonder if the church even realizes what was being mined down here. They're standing on top of the most valuable resource in the galaxy.
The miners they have converted will remember.
Who would they even sell it to?
That's a good point.
The way the church spreads their faith tech everywhere, it's like some weird disease.
Groot says if it's a disease, it's a pretty one.
Guardian of Galaxy, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi death.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church dudes between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Yeah, Cosmo is retaking power of security, where his pops are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Pops 2.
Gotcha! Be careful up there, buddy.
Yeah, you might want to dodge those next time. Next time, you're on your own. Yield to the way. Feel my rock. Come, fools. Come die on this plane.
Halting tracks!
Someone help those mines.
Down that giant brain train!
Probably the most horrible way to die on nowhere!
Oh, scary lady! Right!
The battlefield is way too busy with all these mines! Looks like his defenses are down!
Now's our chance!
Those mines are gonna be an issue! This has got my name on it!
Hurry! The big one has mine! What is next, Peter Quill?
Toss him around! That floating mine guy is really starting to tick me off!
I agree! The electric-wielding corpsman must perish next!
I don't know where they're all coming from. Just squash them.
This poor goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. Probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that...
I have seen them many times.
He wants to know what could have decapitated a Celestial.
Likely it was an exceptionally large blade.
Quill, for somebody who wants out of here, you're sure doing a lot of hanging around.
Drax, little help, Peepo?
Readily!
Set her down, bud.
What are you doing? That's the way we came.
I'll be quick.
I've been thinking. Yeah, the nobodies look out for themselves, but they're also paranoid.
That's an understatement.
So maybe at the first sign of trouble, some of them jumped in their ships and got out.
You underestimate their greed. Breaker promises power and eternal life.
Hey, big guy, lift that thing up.
With ease. Perhaps there is a way to steer nowhere directly into the rift.
Can't risk it if Nikki's here.
Drax, over here, hurry.
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Quill, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray long. Ooh.
Did you guys know?
Oh, yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Quill.
What's in all those towers and pods?
There ain't no zone in here, so it could be anything.
Think you can anchor to this, Gamora?
Guess we'll find out. Ugh, I have brain chunks stuck between the ridges of my boots. What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher.
Hurts to see all my investments go up in smoke.
What investments?
Couple seed fundings into illegal weapons research, funneled some units into goon training, a couple of vets.
You had units this whole time?
No, they were invested.
Whoa! Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Could be all of nowhere, looks like this soon.
We'll get back on its feet.
Giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex?
If by up and left you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Not surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there? Right about there.
This seems impertinent to the task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping?
Scoping? This place smells weird.
It's the brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Kriya.
What's that?
It's the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable.
Give me a tick. I'll be right there. One shiny upgrade, nice and crafted. I doubt even you could break that.
I'm surprised Thanos never tried to take Nowhere's resources during the war.
Whoa! The tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. For all we know, that thing's about to blow. I don't know what's more dizzying in this place, looking up or looking down. Oh, what have they done to you?
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Quill.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
The Cortex isn't the problem here. It's the Flarknards who've hijacked it. We take them down, and the Cortex is just a machine with nobody at the wheel.
You know there is a wheel. I saw no wheel.
Yeah, there ain't no wheel, but I don't like the idea of just leaving that thing powered up with church stuff. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same...
Here they come! One of them! Soon to be one less!
Hopefully he's leaving Raker with some ugly scars!
These renegades are relentless! Freeze! I'll find new ways to kill you!
ahead! Deadliest woman incoming!
I shall break their bones! Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us!
That ain't us, man!
This whole city is going to collapse!
Not if we shut down Raker's stupid science project!
Another fevered trooper now runs cold!
Hey, Drax!
We
Leave
can't
some
keep getting
dorks for the
pulled
rest
into
of us!
skirmishes.
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here. Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
Just so you know, I'm reserving the shower indefinitely after this.
I don't know, bud. It's pretty unstable. What do you think, Will?
I hunger.
For battle?
I did not eat on the ship.
There's plenty of brain tissue to go around.
It can wait.
All right, group, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
More importantly, we know what we can do. All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Trying not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs. Now is clearly not the time for that.
Careful, it gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, Scudfuckers! Fuck it! Do your thing!
We're about to walk into a nightmare! I know it!
I have seen the worst in my own mind!
Haven't had a brawl like this since the war!
Only this time there's no resistance to help out!
These renegades are relentless!
Way to knock some sense into him!
Bust out the smart bombs! Do your thing, Gamora! Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Fall up, and I will demolish your foes!
Like a fruit fly, I can't swat him! Drax, destroy! These creeps need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about!
I am ready to teach them!
Is the whole church here?
Their losses will be legendary!
Fix that cuckoo Nova Corman's car!
These renegades are relentless!
We see Ranger in there! He's mine!
I got the kid! I know I can reach her! Get down here! Let me shoot you!
Bringing back war memories!
Only this time there's no resistance to help out! Gamora!
I see it! Like a hot knife!
Well done! He shall fly no more!
What's next, Peter?
Creeps are coming from everywhere!
Good! More for the blade reaching! Another crazed Novacor soldier down!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Dorks for the rest of us!
losing control!
Oh man! You guys are in big trouble!
Slice and dice!
Rocket! Nuke!
Order up! Haven't had a brawl like this since the war!
Glad I sat down.
It's your breathing room, Groot! Time for the big guns!
I can't miss when there are this many goons.
Just don't shoot me in the back, okay? Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
That was the main course! But here comes dessert!
Cut him up, Gamora!
Got a feeling we ain't gonna like what's on the other side of this.
I have seen the worst in my own mind!
We can switch to the hard stuff.
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in mean mode.
Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Keep an eye out for Nikki. We get her away from these wackos, then worry about finding Warlock, Mantis, and whoever else.
I have faith your spawn will be saved, Peter Quill.
Let's not use the F word.
We're not gonna lose her again.